as the Oxford of the East. So this terminology was coined by actually Jawaharlal Nehru. If India has more than 700 universities now, 10% of them are in Pune. The largest number of foreign students, students come from 85 different countries to study here. When India talks about becoming a knowledge center of the world, and when innovation is the buzzword, I think looking into the future, I really see that this city of Pune is going to contribute towards being a knowledge city and contributing towards India becoming a knowledge center. And when actually industries set up their R&D centers on the university campuses, that will be in the true sense industry-academia interface.
Pune, over the last 50 years, has developed into leading center of food processing industry, and there are over 1,000 functioning units of all sizes in this region. Maratha Chamber, having recognized the importance of the food industry, has established the National Agricultural Food Research Institute in Pune with the idea of giving a tremendous impetus to the food industry. I think Pune would be able to contribute a few $1 billion in terms of the production value and the range of products, both for the local market and the export market.
Pune is going to be a base for a large number of homegrown multinationals having global footprints on a strategic base. We have Bharat Forge, Bajaj, Serum Institute, Persistent, KPIT and Forbes Marshall, Praj, Thermax, Pari, MCure, GITS and many more. MCCIA has realized this dream of the businesses in Pune and has changed its philosophy to not only make Pune the destination for global investment, but also make the Pune industries becoming global and enjoy the benefits of globalization.
As far as healthcare is concerned, I think in the last 15-20 years, we have seen many good hospitals coming up. All these hospitals are basically world standards. Number one, the facilities are very good. Number two, the infrastructure is very good. The doctors are superb. The nursing is very good. Having all this into place, I see the future is fantastic.
If you consider medical tourism, we have a lot of patients coming from the Middle East and from Africa. For example, Kenya, Nigeria, Iraq, Iran, Yemen. And biggest advantage that Pune has is the cost. We are 7 to 8 times cheaper than anywhere else in the world.
We actually created a strategic partnership with India. There's some major projects in Australian infrastructure that are being fueled by Indian companies, which is amazing. But what we'd also like to see is more Australian companies coming into India to take advantage of the opportunities that exist here.
Pune can become one of the biggest hub, not only nationally but going forward internationally, as a supply chain for auto, electrical and electronics. This together with the IT, ITES and manufacturing capability will play a very dominating role ahead. Chamber is setting up a brownfield cluster using schemes of the Government of India and helping its member companies to participate in this very exciting journey ahead for the auto electronic field.
Pune is ideally located between the urban Bombay on the west and the rural Maharashtra on the east. The A in MCCIA has to play an important role in the upbringing of the farmers by way of value adding to the agricultural produce. India overall is an agrarian society. So the bigger the base, the richer the base of agriculture grows is going to help the whole country and the whole economy. And therefore, Maratha Chamber in the years coming is going to focus on agriculture and to see how our farmers can prosper. Maharashtra should, must and will become one of the richest states out of the agrarian society.
In the near future, what we're going to do is skill development, promotion on getting financial products reaching small industry, supplier development, that is SME development for better manufacturing practices, for world-class manufacturing achievement. And we are going to do a supplier exchange program where small SMEs will have a lot of market reach from this program. What is required by the SME is what they will have, and it will be a launching for the SMEs in the future. And I believe their figures are going to double by the end of 3 years with our effort coming in.
In case of services, now the advent of information technology, the availability of skilled manpower, we definitely look that services will be sourced from Pune, and number of global players are housing their research and development, their accounting, their finance, their taxation, and all such other services centers in Pune, and sourcing services from out of it.
MCCIA has played a very major role in terms of hand-holding many of the industries and their ancillaries. Anything that requires a particular skill, I think that's where Pune will really develop into. The biggest plus point for Pune is its youth and skilled youth. So I think if Pune can mobilize its youth, can do something at a much larger scale, it's a total winner.
Every city has a growth engine. If you look at Mumbai, it's the financial capital. If you look at Bangalore, it is IT. But Pune has a unique distinction of having multiple growth engines. Industry, automobile and the ancillary, IT, education and agriculture. What does a person need for a family to sustain? You require safety, you require good educational background, you require lots of water, proximity to a major destination, everything is here. So that is why anyone who comes to Pune becomes a Punekar.